I think it's pretty rare that a product is built up to a price these days. And I remember playing with some of my granddad's toys, or maybe they were my dad's toys, and I was at my granddad's house. But uh, and some of the stuff was pretty neat, um, and still working. We even had like an old train, I think that was still working. Some weird wind up tractor made of like tin metal with rubber tracks that just hauled ass down the. I mean, it was big. It was big. It was kind of destructive, but yeah. So anyway, like I often look around for products. What crap do I have that when I'm dead is probably gonna still be there, still working. Um, and it's rare. Uh, it's rare. And anyway, being a light aficionado, I like I like LEDs. I like flashlights. I've got tons of crazy ass, super bright flashlights. I'm a battery aficionado. I have lots of ways to make light in an emergency, not just fun. And even so, when I came across this light in, I guess it was Home Depot, I took one look at it and I was like, holy shit, like this thing actually looks built. This is some serious beefy plastic, and the claims I think were a 15-foot drop. Um, Actually, I've got the website up here. Uh, because I was trying to figure out what this thing actually was. Yeah. So, yeah, the Workhorse Pro 3D. I don't know why. I guess because there's three LEDs on it. Um, Virtually indestructible. So, drop tested up to 15 feet. Um, all this wank was on the box. Um, but the truth is, I could also believe it. Like when I looked at the light, I was like, yeah, I mean, this is like seriously indestructible looking to me. Um, and then I guess 40 hours of light around here, I lose power a lot. Um, I can, of course, make light. I mean, I have LEDs, I've got batteries, I have tons of shit to make light with. But sometimes you just want a tool that does its job without any thought, right? I don't want to scratch build everything. Um, and these days you might even think like, oh, I could build something better than the crap I can buy. I don't know. Maybe you don't feel that way, but I often feel that way when I look at a product. And I especially look at shit really critically. Um, and in this case, I really couldn't pick something that I hated. When you feel this plastic, you can pretty much feel that it's quality. When you feel the lens here, you can pretty much tell that it's, I forget what that shit's called. I don't know my plastics, but this is a good one. It's very, very, very strong. And then just looking at the thing itself, they've got, I don't know, this weird hook on the bottom that might break. But this one on the top, I mean, when you latch this, it's actually really hard to get undone. It's like on there so damn good. Um, and maybe this will hold water. but I'm sure it's sealed through and through here. But this whole piece is kind of a composite, tough, almost like a tire material. Um, Same with the bottom. It's just a super tough. I don't know. I don't know what kind of plastic it is, but anyway, yeah. 40 hours of runtime, and the thing is, especially these days, like I mean, you can get way longer runtime with lithium ion and things like that. I mean, I have tons of batteries, but at the end of the day, like during an outage, just you know, these batteries are basically a ripoff at retail. I mean, the battery market. Uh, I don't like throwing batteries in the trash. I don't like buying batteries. I think they're expensive. They're marked up a lot. Um, However, these are heavy, and you go by weight, and typically a good alkaline battery um, is going to sit there and be ready to go. You can leave this in your light for 5 to 10 years. And if it's a quality battery, then it'll be ready to go. I think the shelf life on these is just outrageous. So the lamp actually comes with batteries as well. There's some weird shit like, you've got the label on the side there. That's actually a label. And then if that weren't enough, the let's see if I can get that focused. Yeah, in the mold there, you can see the pluses and the minuses, and then there's even like a little pad down there. I don't really know why that's there, but this plastic, I don't know if it's glass embedded or whatever, but to me, everything looks straight. It's good. It's very, very tough. What else can I say? I mean, you need a light that is going to work. This is like a good choice. It's just going to be ready to go when you need it. And trust me, like the day you need it, you're going to want to have a light that's just ready to go. And you can see a lot of thoughtful stuff. This is like a custom seal that's in here. They claim 3 feet for up to 30 minutes underwater, IPX7. So basically, rainproof, drop proof, whatever. This thing has been in use for a couple of years. It might be a little dirty. It might have a few love scratches on it, but the truth is it's just going to keep doing its job. And that's really all you want. You just want something to do its damn job and not suck at it. Yeah, so this, oddly enough, this may just be one of the random things that somebody finds that when I'm gone is probably still just doing its job. Because I don't really see a reason for it to ever wear out. If it's not completely abused, but this has pretty much been, on a four-wheeler. So, I mean, in terms of abuse, yeah, it's just gonna pretty much survive it. So, just a shout out. It looks like Rayovac has sort of been stepping up their game. Probably in the last 5 years, they have like a whole line of flashlights that, I guess it's kind of funny. They have this lifetime warranty, which you can't find anything on. So maybe that's not the best, but some of their other products too. They've been on their rechargeables, they've been stepping up to a decent set of rechargeable nickel metal hydrides. I forget what they're called, but the ones that don't, they come charged and they don't self-discharge nearly as much, which to you and me just means like the battery works when you need it. They've been kind of stepping up their game across the board. I used to search for batteries and special order them and whatnot, and would only get batteries that were bona fide with test results. But the Rayovac nickel metal hydrides are pretty good. Yeah, so just thought I'd share my little light, do a quick review on the Workhorse Pro. Say kudos to Rayovac for building this product up to a price. It does feel expensive. It's, you're getting a lot of, you're getting a fair amount for your money. I can't even, get my nail in between the molding here. It's, I don't know. It's just rare you see a good product, and this thing's super fucking heavy, but it's also 40 hours of light on the low setting, and believe me, when you're without light, you'll be pretty thankful. In terms of backpacking and crap like that, I don't think I'd bring this backpacking. I'd probably just build something lightweight. But for in the garage, on the four-wheeler, around the house, one of these is great. And I just keep it someplace where I know where it is. And usually, yeah, then I can just turn it on if I need it. Can't really get any simpler than that.